Multi-level lumbar canal stenosis is very commonly encountered nowadays, and traditionally open laminectomy has been used to treat these patients. With advances in endoscopic technique, endoscopic decompression can be offered to this patient as a minimally invasive alternative. I share my analysis of interlaminar endoscopic decompression, unilateral approach for bilateral decompression for multi-level lumbar canal stenosis from June 2023 to July 2024. Total 81 patients were operated, of which 22 had 2 levels and 8 patients had 3-level decompression done, of which 3 patients required additional single level fusion and 2 patients required 3-level stabilizations for vertebral compression fracture. Operating time in the initial cases, it used to be 4 to 5 hours for single level and up to 8-9 hours for 3 levels. Gradually, with experience, time came down to 1 to 1.5 hours for single level. And for severe multi-level degeneration cases with additional fusion, I used to plan the surgery in 2 stages to avoid prolonged anesthesia and surgeon fatigue. None of the patient required any intra blood transfusion due to its minimally invasive nature. Post-op analgesia requirement is also very minimal in majority of the patient, except for those with instrumentation. They require some sort of analgesia up to 1 week. Regarding pre-op leg symptoms recovery, 100% improved by second week and were able to walk more than 20 to 30 minutes. Regarding complication, I had 2 dural tear. One had small and one was large, which required duragen patch repair with variable post-op pain symptoms, but none had any neurologic deficit or required any open repair. Apart from this, no infection or other complications were encountered. Regarding length of stay, hospital stay, they had short hospital stay. 83% patients were discharged by 24 hours. Average duration of stay was 1.5 days for ranging from 1 to 4 days. Here some case examples. Case with 2-level severe degeneration can be tackled by single skin entry point. Just by tilting the pendula, we can decompress both the levels, like this case being done from left side. And even with experience, we can do 3-level severe degeneration with additional fusion, also in stage-wise manner with good outcome. So key learning point: planning for each small anatomical detail, intra-op efficient hemostasis, bone harvesting for fusion, and tackling any intra-op complications or instrument failures are key. To conclude, this is a safe and effective way to deal with these problems. Since approach anatomy is familiar, one can start, but it may take some time to master. It offers faster recovery and fewer complications compared to open surgery for the patients. Long-term follow-up will answer the effectiveness of the procedure. Thank you.